It's wild that the same city that contains Wall Street could also contain so many people who think the best thing that could happen is for all of that money and financial activity to be driven to Florida. When people pull the lever for somebody espousing the policies that Mamdani espouses, what are they thinking? They can't actually believe that we should abolish all of this financial activity that has made New York City, in many respects, not all respects, the envy of the world. They can't actually think that that's going to make things more affordable.
Sure.
Or give them cheaper apartments or a better quality of life. Is it not drive it out, but just tax it enough that it stays? There's more money to distribute. What do you think is going through these people's minds?
It's an ugly world in terms of how things have shifted, and I don't think it's just financial. And I'm not saying that all Mamdani supporters think this way, but you've seen the rise of like the cheering of what happened with United Healthcare, and now most recently, the murder in New York of Blackstone, where people are legitimately saying like this is a company that exploits people in housing and things along those lines.
I know that those events get amplified on social media.
Sure.
I think that's still fringe.
Sure.
I don't.
No, it is.
I don't think those are commonly held beliefs that the United Health CEO had it coming.
It certainly has trickled into the world of the mainstream party. Elizabeth Warren said something along the lines of, violence is never the answer, and then said something along the lines of people can only be pushed so far. This is where you get into these bigger and broader conversations that are uncomfortable. But the reality is that people look around, they see the economic policies that are in play. They see that they're not getting ahead. They view it through the lens of there's got to be something different. Let's just try something different.
I agree with that.
They were interviewing a woman in New York. They said to her, do you think that these are good ideas? Do you think that government-run grocery stores are ideas? She goes, no. And then she said, do you think that socialism would work in New York? And she said, no. And then they said, well, why did you vote for him? And she said, I just wanted to try something different.
Yeah.
That's just a human reaction of just, hey, let's try something different, even in the event that it ends up being worse. It's just, people are throwing their hands up.